Sometime on Friday, several B-2 stealth bombers took off from their base in Missouri in the United States. They flew more than 13,000 kilometers, non-stop for 37 hours, refueling while in the air several times. Their target, Iran's nuclear sites at Isfahan, Natanz and Fordo. The B-2 bombers struck in the early hours of Sunday morning, having penetrated Iranian airspace undetected. The weapon used? The GBU-57, known as the Massive Ordnance Penetrator, or MOP for short. The heaviest conventional weapon in the US arsenal, it weighs in at 13,600 kilograms. So heavy that the B-2 can only carry 2 of them. They're designed to destroy hardened underground bunkers and facilities, capable of penetrating up to 60 meters of reinforced concrete. Most of the weapon is hardened casing, the bomb punching through to the required depths before its warhead of 2,400 kilograms detonates, collapsing any underground structures nearby. Well, that's the theory anyway, but Iranian enrichment plants like Fordo have been buried much deeper than that. Intelligence estimates vary between 80 meters to over 100 meters in depth, designed to protect the facility from just such a strike. For years, this has been the subject of much discussion as previous US administrations debated what would be the most effective means of destroying these sites. Getting the massive ordnance penetrator to hit the same place again and again might be one way, effectively drilling down to the enrichment plant, each blast getting closer and closer. Destroying Fordo from within has also been previously discussed. Teams of special forces would have to enter the site and blow it up that way. But it's likely their entrances to Fordo have now been heavily damaged by the American bombing raids, and there's no guarantee the tunnels leading down to the site aren't blocked by rubble. If neither of these options work, there is always the theoretical option of using a tactical nuclear weapon, the attacks by the conventional MOPs having softened up the target beforehand. While the option's been reported in some news outlets, any use of such a weapon would bring with it serious consequences and complications. The use of a tactical nuclear warhead would break the 80-year taboo on detonating a nuclear bomb in an armed conflict, the last time being the destruction of Nagasaki in 1945. Even a low yield of several kilotons would in itself be a source of intense radiation from the mushroom cloud, as well as potential radiation leaks from the plant. The political reaction would be immediate, intense, and widespread. Iran's neighbors condemning any such strike, especially those in the path of the ensuing radiation. It's been made very clear in media reports that President Donald Trump has not been briefed on the use of nuclear weapons and intends no such action. After the US raids, Trump said that Fordo was now gone. But what does that mean exactly? The questions now are, has Fordo really been destroyed? How will Iran respond? What actions will Israel take if the American bunker busters haven't done their job?